This is my book review for Miss Mauer World Literature class. I read 3 books: John Steinbeck of Mice and Men, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Double Down, Jeff Kennedy, and It by Stephen King. Of Mice and Men, it is 2 main characters, George and Lenny. Now George, he is all the brains, like he's smart, but Lenny, he is like mentally challenged, and he is like a real big heavyset dude, like a real big person or whatever. And they got a whole bunch of stuff happening to them, like a whole bunch of stuff just happening to them out of nowhere. So like they decided that they wanted to own a farm or whatever. So they had went to this place and they had got a job or whatever. And the owner, his name is Curly, and Curly, his wife or whatever, Curly wife, like she was trying to get with Lenny and George or whatever. And then whenever Curly found out, he had confronted them or whatever, and he had tried to fight Lenny, and Lenny is real big or whatever. So yeah, that didn't work out. Lenny broke his hand or whatever and all that. So after that had happened, Curly's wife came back to Lenny and them, and whenever she had came back, you know, Lenny, like he has mental problems or whatever. He had broke her neck or whatever. So, and then George had to kill Lenny or whatever because he was just getting too out of control or whatever. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I like all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series books. It is great books if you ask me. They are hilarious and they just good books to read or whatever. In this book, George, he feels everything is about him towards the beginning of the book. He felt like the world revolved around him or whatever, and he realized that it wasn't. Like, and in the book, he has a whole bunch of stuff happening to him. It's just like a whole bunch of problems. His big brother keep on messing with him. You know, he got problems at school or whatever, and it was just a whole bunch of stuff happening to him. But like, it's funny. That's like what make the books interesting to read, because it is funny. Like, it is like humorous, like about all the things that's happening to him. It is funny. It's humorous. My 3rd book is It by Stephen King. Now this book, it kind of scared me a little bit, but it's a good book. It's about a clown named Pennywise, and Pennywise, he comes to life every 27 years, and he died for 27 years or so, like that. So it's like in this town, and it's this little group of kids or whatever, and the kids, like they wanted to, like the kids in a group, like they wanted to catch him or whatever, cause like he was messing with them, so they wanted to catch him, but they realized they couldn't. His 27 years was over, so he died for them 27 years or whatever. And they had grew on up and they left him up out the town, but they said that if he ever come back, that they were gonna come back and get him or whatever. So he came back to the town and they tried to get him or whatever. And I didn't get finished reading it, but I think towards the end that they gonna find out a way how to stop him. I don't really know, but whenever I find out what's gonna happen, I'll make sure to tell y'all what happened. This is my book report from Miss Mauer.